Ever wondered why your AI assistant sometimes gets confused, even when you think you've explained everything clearly? What if the problem isn't with the AI itself, but with how we're asking it to think? Today, we're diving into a groundbreaking study that reveals a hidden gap between human reasoning and how large language models, LLMs, process information. Let's start with a foundational concept. Humans think in two distinct modes. System 1 is fast, intuitive, and automatic, like recognizing a face or riding a bike. System 2 is slow, deliberate, and analytical, like solving a complex math problem. For decades, scientists have wondered if AI could mimic this System 2 reasoning. And guess what? Modern LLMs like GPT or Gemini can simulate this, especially when given the right prompts. But here's the catch: they're not thinking like humans. The researchers behind this study call this the thinking language modeling gap. Think of it like this. When humans reason, we use an internal language of thoughts to connect ideas in a causal chain. But LLMs don't have this. They rely on the written language they were trained on. And that language, it's full of biases, ambiguities, and contextual shortcuts that don't always map to logical reasoning. Here's where it gets tricky. The study shows that how information is presented in text can trick LLMs. For example, if a problem's clues are scattered or out of order, the model might ignore critical details. Imagine this: you're told Bob enters a room and a man enters a room. A human would notice both refer to the same person, but an LLM might miss the connection if the wording isn't explicit. This isn't a flaw in the model's training. It's a fundamental mismatch between how humans structure thought and how LLMs parse language. To test this, the team built a framework called structural causal models. They created datasets where information was intentionally hidden or misordered. What they found? LLMs started making predictable errors, like focusing on the wrong clues or ignoring key context. It's like giving a student a textbook with pages out of order. They'll struggle to follow the logic. But there's a solution. The researchers proposed a simple fix: the language of thoughts low-T prompt. Instead of asking LLMs to think step by step, they instruct the model to explicitly list all relevant information first. It's like telling a student, before solving the problem, write down every clue you see, and it works. In tests, this method reduced biases and improved performance across math, social reasoning, and even complex planning tasks. So what does this mean for AI? It's a reminder that language isn't just a tool for communication. It's a lens through which AI sees the world. By tweaking how we frame questions, we can help these models think more like humans. And for us, it's a glimpse into the future of AI that's not just smart, but sensible. Thanks for watching. If you want to dig deeper into how AI learns from language, hit subscribe, and let me know what topics you'd love to explore next. Stay curious.